Hey everyone, it's Adam O'Brien here, the founder and CEO of Bitcoin Well, here to share our Q3 2021 financial results. It was another exciting quarter at Bitcoin Well, experiencing accelerated growth and expansion in preparation for some new products and partnerships in Q4 and early 2022. The majority of this growth will come through our first of 3 corporate pillars as part of our main corporate mission, which is to shift the relationship society has with money by offering an ecosystem of products and services that make Bitcoin accessible and understood. The first pillar in this corporate mission is non-custodial financial services, the art of making Bitcoin easy to buy, sell, and use in a safe and secure way. The second, the technology to make that possible. And the third, arguably most important for newcomers to this space, education. Let's get into a breakdown of our Q3 financials, along with some key highlights from the past 9 months. In this quarter, we have continued to experience positive revenue of $15.9 million. While this is only a 9% increase in comparison to Q3 2020, when we reflect on the larger 9-month period, 2021 continues to be fruitful, representing 193% growth over the same period last year, bringing our revenue to $85.2 million in 2021 so far. Similarly, this year's gross profit continues to increase by over 22% relative to the same 9-month period in 2020. In Q3, we added 55 new Bitcoin ATM machines to our fleet and have since achieved our internal milestone of 200 Bitcoin ATMs nationwide. On top of that, we doubled down on an innovative partnership with Rapid Cash. As you saw just a few weeks ago, Rapid Cash announced they will be partnering with Canco Fuels to deploy over 100 Bitcoin Well Bitcoin ATM capable kiosks across Canada. These types of partnerships are how we're going to continue to scale, and we needed to ensure that our operations team was set and ready to handle significant exponential growth. This will also allow us to generate revenue without significant future capital outlays, increasing our cash flow potential and increasing the amount of money that we can invest into future products. Further, we've seen success in our over-the-counter in-person offerings. And lastly, a small and mighty dev team paving the way to the new Bitcoin Well online addition to the ecosystem. The majority of this growth comes and helps set the stage for strategic execution of a shift in our main business model. Rather than just executing on Bitcoin ATMs, we are expanding our service offerings to fully include online products to the full Pillar 1 ecosystem of Bitcoin Well. This gives us the opportunity to offer a more holistic experience to every customer type out there. We anticipate significantly increased revenues at a reduced gross margin as a result of this shift. Our focus in Q3 was setting the stage for explosive growth in Q4 and beyond. This strategic execution had us acquiring 3 organizations. The first and most notable, Ghost Lab. This technology arm of Bitcoin Well was acquired to bolster the second pillar of our corporate mission, the technology to make the non-custodial financial services possible. Ghost Lab's Ghost ATM, the hardware-agnostic Bitcoin ATM software, is currently in development and functioning on 10 different hardware sets. In order for Bitcoin Well to be set up strongly for the future, we spent Q3 fostering the previously deployed capital, mainly in Bitcoin ATMs, to ensure they reach their ramp-up period and hit the expected revenue targets per machine efficiently and quickly. This, alongside exploring unique and alternative financing options beyond banks, will continue to be a focus, as it always has been since 2013. Q4 has already started reaping the rewards of our efforts in Q3. As we said earlier, our partner Rapid Cash is set to deploy over 100 Bitcoin ATMs. Alongside that, last week we deployed the ability to buy Bitcoin online through our brand new online ecosystem. Users are now able to create an account at bitcoinwell.com and buy Bitcoin immediately and securely with their Visa debit card. Lastly, and to emphasize our third pillar, education, we were incredibly proud to partner with Athabasca University's Power Ed to deploy the Bitcoin Academy earlier this month. Looking forward into Q1 2022, we'll be focused on continuing to grow the online ecosystem, ensuring our product roadmap is revenue generating and enhancing customer experience. That, alongside with an ROI on the aggressive ATM deployments we've had over the last 6 to 12 months, are forecasting significant revenue increases next year. To learn more about our Q3 financials and dive into our operational and strategic highlights, read the full press release at investors.bitcoinwell.com. Thanks for following along on our mission to make Bitcoin accessible and understood.